Alright, so just fixed my baby breakfast, so he's doing his thing. So now, let me get into this. I wanted to get into it last night, but it was just so late, and me and the wife sat out on the porch and talked forever last night. So, I don't even know how to get into it. Okay, so first things first is I have never been so mad at anyone that I wanted to unalive them. First of all, okay. Second of all, in my opinion, I live mentally, per se, like an old man. Like, I tell people mentally I'm like 50 something, where in reality I'm like 22. So, that being said, I understand that everybody has different beliefs, religion, politics, all that stuff. Okay, let me use this for example. I'm Republican. I voted for Trump. I don't care to say that. But I'm not going to go out and unalive anybody that watches this because you voted for Biden or you voted for Kamala. That is your right. I don't understand in general. Not only did they unalive the guy because the guy being Charlie Kirk, because of his beliefs, he actually got up, told everybody what he thought. Everybody. And, he was a father, somebody's son, if he had siblings, he's probably somebody's brother, husband. And because of some ignorant person who probably has the brain cells of a squirrel, he's not here now. And, quite frankly, it's pathetic. I don't care how you look at it. And anybody that disagrees with, the whole, oh, well, if he got what he deserved, if that's the way you think, then you can go ahead and hit that unfollow button if you're following, or you can go ahead and block me. Because I stand strong, and I do voice a lot of times, like, my opinion. Yeah, opinions are like buttholes, everybody's got them. But I'm still going to say it, right? So, I can't wrap my head around it. First of all, what are you so mad about to whoever did it, Like, I've been pretty mad before. And I ain't never thought about going here and be like, you today, my boy. Like, I don't know. I think a lot of us, and I say a lot of us, it's just a general term. I think a lot of the people, I guess better per se, they live in a delusional world. And, particular groups of people. I just seen a video on Facebook, and like all of the recent shootings, they were trans people. And, I won't give my opinion on that. I'm hardcore Republican, so I'm sure you can probably figure out what I think about that shit. Just saying. But, everybody can believe something different. You can be gay, you can be this, you can be that. I don't care. But the minute that it starts trying to get pushed off on me, my family, school systems, yeah, then that's going to be an issue. Anyways, every one of them people that were involved in them type of crimes were all trans. So, and then I watched another video. You know how this stuff is, though. And standing behind Charlie Kirk was some dude in a white hat, white shirt. And, you see him, he kind of messes with the bill of his hat, and he kind of like grabs his ear. But then the guy next to him, kind of a bigger dude, was standing over there and like starts doing some kind of like weird arm gestures, and then pop. So, I don't know if that's related to it at all. I just really don't. Because you know how these things are. If nobody knows, then somebody's going to try to make it up. So, I don't believe a whole lot of what I see until it comes from the news or something else. But then again, who knows what to believe from there either. That being said, I hope that whoever did it, because from what I hear, they only have a suspect. They don't have a knowing for sure. So, whoever did it, I hope that they have the most miserable time. So, anyways, I'm not a mean person, but, you know, good people keep getting taken from us. And, you know, we're supposed to be standing together. Whether you believe that Joe Biden was the best president ever, or you believe Trump was, it don't matter. You know, we should all be standing up for each other, no matter the race, no matter, you know, nothing. It shouldn't matter. But, I don't know. I honestly believe that if things keep going the way they're going, I believe the end time's going to come a whole lot sooner than what everybody thinks it is. And, unfortunately, that ain't no joke. So, you know, first they tried to get rid of Trump. Well, then I guess they figured they couldn't get him, so they went ahead and got somebody that was, I guess, next level, if you'd want to say that. But that's all I got on this for now. If I find out more information, I may make another video, or, you know, if a lot of people watch this or check this out or like it or whatever, I may try to make another one. I may even go and do a little research, kind of see where they're at with everything. But I appreciate y'all guys for watching, and I'm going to hop on out of here.